이번 시즌은 저 빼고 모두 다 새로운 멤버여가지고 첫 대회가 조금 약간 좀 설렘 반 긴장 반이었던 것 같습니다.
저는 여기 팔찌를 끼는데요. 이거를 대화하기 전에 정돈을 합니다. 이렇게 해가지고 정돈을 합니다.
경기 전 특별히 하는 게 그냥 아침에 밥 먹는 거 정도?
Just make sure I do everything I do on a normal scrim day, to be honest. I don't really like to change too much stuff up.
I just wake up, put my jersey on, and then come downstairs.
이게 오버워치 리그 처음 와서 첫 대회다 보니까 제 처음에 이제 잘 해야겠다, 좋은 모습을 보여줘야겠다는 생각이 들었어요.
대회하는 날이구나 라고 생각하고 딱히 떨리진 않았어요, 그렇게.
2021 week 12 was the last time these two teams faced off. The Shock were able to take the victory there.
Everyone, before the game start, map start, just a 3-2-1 fighting, okay?
You ready, Sam?
Yeah, man, I'm ready, bro.
You all ready?
Yeah,
okay.
Ready. Let's go.
3, 2, 1, fighting!
The Soldier 76, it's the play, but it's going to be from Naga first. Khan has no nano, so it's going to go without again. Sam does the same. He comes out a little better though.
So some of the biggest fears coming into the season was that we weren't able to replicate our scrim results and how well we did in practice compared to what we would do in matches.
It's back and forth at 3v3. Naga looking for Sam, knows he can finish him with a decent dash through, but doesn't have the damage, and Kalush is going to give him a tickle. It sends him to the Shadow Realm, and the Paris Eternal thumped in map 1.
Mixing the great players into one team is the hardest work. We didn't have a main tank role, and when you see the meta goes, and it was on a Lisa Winston meta, we saw maybe we get,
Finn could be in trouble though, but Kalush is going to get him in Nano Boost, sleeping it off now. Nano Kalush, by the way, that's so scary. How on earth do you stand up against this? Okay.
All the coaches had tons of argue and tons of feedbacks to the players, and I think we are pretty adapted.
Looking for some binding grenade value here. Kalush is going to get rid of him. No, Puffer's actually going to use the bleed. He's going to get 2. Kilo attack visor now. Sound barrier's going to be used, but it's not going to be nearly enough. Not nearly enough. The dam is broken. It's more than just a link. San Francisco Shock start their 2022 campaign in classic style.
솔직히 말해서 첫 경기 이기고 막 그렇게 다 같이 막 좋아하진 않았어요.
Well, we kind of expected to get the win, and we didn't really celebrate too much because we had a match the next day, so we're kind of focused in on who we were playing the next day.
당연히 이길 줄 알고 있어가지고 그냥 기분 좋게 시작하는구나 라고.
Now luckily, starting game 1, our team actually started shining more and more in matches.
Sam, he dashes straight to the back line. Insta killing.
Lucius.
There's Apple with the 5k. Proper steals it. Come on, man.
Outside.
Pass the main.
Everybody's having a party. But not Mirror, though. He gets taken out by Proper. That leaves Aries open there, too. He almost got the Transcendence, which would have been huge right there.
Our communication compared to scrim felt a lot more full, and Proper stepped up a lot in our communication when matches came around. Our team just bounces well off each other and didn't feel like we panicked.
I can stop pushing. I'm dropping that. They're down back.
Back here. That's Proper to come out on top.
This is the match of the tournament. The San Francisco Shock versus the LA Gladiators.
Kilo has now got auto aim. Doesn't matter while you're sprinting. Can't fire a heavy pulse rifle, Lemon. And Gladiators are going to take Oasis.
Pushing Shock against the wall. Back's about to hit the floor. The Gladiators will go to series point.
글래디에이터에 대항하는 처음 두 맵에 뭐야 이거 번역시?
블레디랑 할 때 처음 두 맵 솔직히 이기만 하긴 했는데 지고 나서도 막 뭐라 해야 되지? 질 느낌이 안 나긴 했어요.
Kalush is surviving quite well, just pummeling Kevster. But meanwhile, Briner got nanoed and he just killed 3! The kills still follow from the Shock. Kilo's removing these high ground members. The Shock will take the map.
We all felt that we were supposed to win those 2 maps, but we were just nervous, and it was the first good team we were playing. But we fixed it, came back stronger.
나 두명 잡았어.
Let's go. We're going to game 5.
그때 에이터전 때 아팠던 게 도를 계속 했어가지고 밤마다 제가 잠을 못 잤거든요. 그래가지고 컨디션이 좀 많이 안 좋았어요 진짜.
There's a stick on the somebody. At least Finn gets the fade away. And this is not a fight that Shock want to take whatsoever. Kalush deters his attention towards the DPS. And now the backline. As Shu just has to accept the L. 99% for the Shock. And they're winning here. And on the end, the death has been made. The Gladiators fall. Shock will take the game 5.
The moments immediately after the reverse sweep is really exciting. Everyone was just like happy.
진짜로 좋았어요. 빨리 보였는데 다행히도 이겨가지고 진짜 너무 행복했다 해야 되나? 막 심장 막 두근두근 뛰면서 막 난리 났었어요.
They talk to us. Well, they talk crap to us. My bad. I don't want to cuss. So immediately I just started typing in all chat after we reverse swept, and I was like super hyped that we won it.
마이클 조던 진짜 정말 존경하는 사람 중 스포츠 선수 비구 당하니까 좀 기분이 좋더라고요. 밴쿠버 경기 때는 저는 근데 열심히 했는데 즐겜 분위기가 돼 있더라고요.
On the flank, he's got the visor already pushing the supports down from the high ground. One is escaping. Oh no way! It's absolutely massive. Stopping Whopper from just decimating the team.
경기가 밴쿠버 경기가 끝난 후에 코치님들이 조금 약간 화난 게 없지 않아 있었지만 뭐
Hey guys, go bathroom and come upstairs.
다음엔 집중해라 약간 이런 식으로 말했던 것 같습니다.
The San Francisco Shock are going to wipe the Titans. They take the map and the series. First seed in the Kickoff Clash belongs to the Shock.
So we came in as the first seed into Kickoff Clash, and we were able to pick who we played.
Who will the San Francisco Shock play in the first round?
We're gonna pick Washington.
Why is that? What was the reasoning behind this pick?
I just got woke up. It's in here. I don't really know.
We were really comfortable with our Winston composition. And we knew that Washington also played the Winston composition, so we just decided to pick them and try and outskill them in that Winston matchup.
They're a really strong team, but for me, we also have a great DPS, and we can deal with that.
What's up, Dallas? Woo!
The change of scenery from playing online, playing from, your living room and your practice room to going over to a massive stage, having a big crowd, that is really what maybe made our team nervous a little bit.
Ladies and gentlemen, it feels pretty darn good to be back here in a LAN setting. It's been quite some time since we've got to see all of these teams, especially in a tournament format, go at it here on the stage at the Esports Stadium Arlington.
I was extremely nervous. I don't know why.
되게 막 떨리진 않은데 조금 떨리긴 했어요. 좀 떨렸는데 되게 막
They want to go fast, and they do go fast. Not a great start for Assassin there as both teams try to contend for that right-hand side of the map here. Shock try to fold back a little bit. Violent Speed gets most of them out, and Kilo's at a respectful distance here. Krillin with the nano boost, but under pressure himself as Prop is looking for that art of pick-off. It's Happy once more! Happy with the nano! And the Tac Visor is a victory dance. The Justice start off with one in the ledger.
관중들 앞에서 처음 오프라인 경기를 했을 때 너무 오랜만에 하는 오프라인 경기여서 진짜 뭔가 완전 긴장도 되면서
Beautiful stick there, Sam. Looks like he didn't have a Wraith Walk to get away. Decay starts to turn up the heat, and Mag is there with the Primal Rage. Great time for the Justice to strike again. No connection on that one, and there's no one to touch the car. Proper, can he get back? It's going to be Kalush here, but Proper's been taken down now. Just the Doomfist, but he's forced away from the car, and that's all she wrote here in the second map.
They ended up just coming out swinging. But once we adapt, once we get used to our opponents, we start, getting a real steam train rolling.
워싱턴 경기 때도 좀 저희가 2대0으로 지고 있었는데 3세트 때 제가 킬을 딸 때마다 관중들이 소리 환호 이렇게 지르는 것 때문에 그런 것 때문에 좀 더 집중이 잘 됐다 해야 되나? 이제 대회 때마다.
Proper starting to run right on them with the tracer. It's 3 at a critical point. And a 4 from range. He would have been done for otherwise, but Happy standing inside a biotic field with a healer at his back, crumples under the pressure of Proper in the shock, and it's another stick. This guy is out of his mind. This could get dicey. The Justice are running now, and they're going to be running into the second area. Here it is. Violet lets it go. Man taking them already. This fight is fun.
이제 관중들 앞에서 처음으로 이제 또 오버워치 리그에서 경기를 하다 보니까 이제 이게 엄청 좋은 모습을 보여줘야겠다라는 생각밖에 없었던 것 같아요. 기분은 되게 긴장하고 이제 어떤 면에서는 되게 이제 내가 이제 리그에 왔구나라는 생각.
I wouldn't say like we panicked when we were in Dallas, because we still put up some great performances. However, in the big matches, in the moments where it mattered, we were definitely more nervous than we were in scrims.
Ultraviolet now can be hunted down by Proper. So little defensive tools are there. A nice dodge though from Ultraviolet. He stays alive. Coalescence have now been popped, and this is the time for the Atlanta Reign to turn this fight around. The Atlanta Reign have denied 2 sound barriers to San Francisco Shock, and they take map number 1.
애틀랜타 레인 때 경기는 그냥 모든 게 다 잘못됐지 않았나.
We didn't play what we were supposed to play. After beating the Outlaws on like a Doom mirror, we thought that we were pretty much invincible.
Kalusha 1 HP, jumps into the skies with a meteor strike, but quickly clean on up, and that is it. The Atlanta Reign, 2 maps taken away from the Shock.
애틀랜타를 하기 전에 있는 팀들이 다 비슷한 습관, 비슷한 이제 플레이였기 때문에 애틀랜타하고 똑같이 플레이를 해가지고 거기서 잘못했다고 생각해요. 저.
At the end of the day, it's very difficult to hold this high ground. Kilo having that impact as the rookie going up against the veteran and making his mark known.
There's a couple of meters to go. The Atlanta Reign, they need to touch. They've got no ult, and OG died super late there. Finn has just been popping off, and there you go. Just like that, the San Francisco Shock, the reverse sweep is signed, Scott.
도라도는 저희가 이기고 알고 있어. 이기만 하겠는데 일리오스 때 진짜 너무 실수 나와가지고 다 같이 제 생각에는 좀 저희가 대처를 좀 많이 못했다랄까.
Kilo's in a lot of trouble. Someone's got to save him. The Dragons are going to help finish him off. A 4v5 and a beat for the Atlanta Reign. Nero finds a headshot to Violet, and this could just be it. The Atlanta Reign, they take push and take the series 3-1.
It was a very tough match. So, going into these matches, a big goal as coaches too is to start, getting these players more experience and getting that steam train that I was talking about rolling stronger and earlier.
The Outlaws, they're trying to clean the Shock off of the point. Violet from the top ropes, close to getting stunned out of the beat, but he still gets it off. Another EMP from Merit, and the Houston Outlaws wipe the Shock and take map 1.
휴스턴 아웃로즈랑 했을 때 첫 세트 끝나고 이거 질 거 아닌데 지네? 라고 생각했을 때 좀 긴장했던 것 같아요. 질까봐.
Before anything happens, Dante is purple, no power block in sight. Someone needs to save him. It's not quite quick enough. Proper has the pulse. Outlaws have already lost 3. It's as good as over. A nice stick onto Iris. A recall onto the point in the San Francisco Shock.
상대 단테를 그냥 재우면은 이기는 그런 조합이라 그냥 상대 둠피가 올 때 저는 가장 많이 긴장을 하는 것 같아요. 집중을 하는 것 같아요.
This is a hard hole to get to. Dante gets slept. This is going to give them so much space.
Nice nade, perfectly timed beat from Lastro. He's had that since point A. Edge going to surge on forwards. Merritt doing a fair bit of damage, but somehow the San Francisco Shock still surviving. A nano onto Kilo to stop him from dying. And once again, the San Francisco Shock getting that payload going.
콜롬세움 마지막 이제 거기 비비는 거에서 이제 제일 긴장했던 것 같아요. 진짜로.
그 마지막에 비빌 때 거의 저희가 질 뻔했거든요. 근데
When Proper was stalling cart, that was insane to watch. It was like 30 seconds. That guy's crazy. I've never seen something like that.
Disappearing, and the Shock
모든 팀들 중에서 델러스가 이제 다른 조합과 이제 좀 빠른 템포로 했기 때문에 이제 거기서 제가 좀 말렸던 것 같아요. 이제 저는 이제 항상 델러스 말고도 그냥 항상 비슷한 팀들하고 하다 보니까 빠른 템포에 제가 좀 대처를 못했다고 생각합니다.
Violent down, and yep, you may as well use the grab here to secure the kill and secure the first round.
델러스 퓨얼은 자리아 조합이 저희는 이제 자리아 조합한테 좀 많이 약했어서
Finn is a smouldering heap on the ground, and although Kaluge got a nano boost, it's just not going to cut the mustard. It's over.
The noise canceling headphones they gave us didn't really cancel the noise out. Every time I died, I heard the crowd scream, and I don't know. It didn't really get to me. It was more like the fact there was like a live crowd in front of me.
Korea going to reposition it, try for an aggressive angle. They need to stop the shock on this card now. The stick's there. Vitality Mortality Field is down, and Kaluge is here with a bionic grenade. It works out. Sparkle gets in, but he has to trade. Harbin went violent, and the gravitic flux is somehow dodged by Finn. He turns around. Harbin, 90-degree snap, but Kilo is removed, and they say Dallas advance.
I don't think they were strong exactly. I think we just didn't play what we were supposed to play against them.
제가 볼 때는 오프라인 경기가 좀 되게 컸다고 생각해요. 너무 오랜만에 한 오프라인 경기라 저도 그렇고 다른 애들도 그렇고 뭔가 좀 스크린과는 다른 몸이 굳어 있었다 해야 되나? 애들이나 저나 플레이적으로 좀 그런 게 좀 문제가 되었던 것 같아요.
그냥 솔직히 자리야 하나? 네. 다른 건 모르겠어요. 자리야 하나 잘 해가지고 저희가 그거를 못 깨가지고 진 것 같아요.
Okay guys, our stage is over. I know it's like really frustrating. But what I actually feeling is, I feel like we all need to be more understanding about the team's winning condition and also understanding about each other's winning condition. You know what I'm saying? Every time like we can try to thinking about the other and try to using the team more, but we are just thinking more separately. Losing is also a really good experience if you guys can get something. But I want to win the stage final and I want to win the grand final. You know what I'm saying? So let's just really focus to be the best. Now that the first part of the season is over, we've come over that, we're a new team, nobody's played together before, there's no synergy, we have this huge language barrier. Now we have to create true synergy, everybody needs to know what each other is thinking without them almost even saying it. And hopefully in the mid-season madness, we can keep climbing and just adding 1 or 2 new pieces and in that way. Okay guys, GG's. Shotgun 3. 3, 2, 1, shot!
Hi, my name is Michael Kanicki, and I'm from Connecticut. Most notably, I played on Dark Mode and Maryville Esports.
Mikey's been doing so much work, getting those minefields consistently, putting in so much damage, but the teleporter to take a bit of a different approach did not work out for them because they're right there in that minefield.
마이키라는 선수가 들어왔는데 그래서 원래는 슈퍼가 있어야 했었는데 걔가 가가지고
We ended up, picking up somebody that's been fantastic so far, somebody that's been great to work with, Kaluge. But Super's hero pool, it's really big.
Mikey is a really underestimated tech player. He has great talent, he's really vocal and makes great decisions.
원래 콜루지 한 명으로 하고 있었는데 콜루지도 되게 잘하는 선수인데 이게 솔직히 혼자 다 하기가 좀 빡세요 많이. 프레셔도 가해지고 막.
Yeah, I feel like the pressure was like lessened a little bit because Mikey's gonna fill in like the gaps.
I think I'm a really good dive tank, and I have really good communication and leadership.
I've played with him multiple times before in the past. Always a fun guy to be around. One of the funniest guys I know.
Being on the same team with Sam and Kaluge again is really fun, I've known them for a while, and they're just great people.
마이키 들어오고 나서 마이키 첫인상 솔직히 좀 뭔가 좀 뭐라 해야 되지? 해골? 좀 뭔가 힘이 빠져있는 사람처럼 느껴졌는데 게임할 때는 좀 다르더라고요. 이제 메인 탱커 느낌? 그런 느낌이어서 되게 좋은 것 같아요. 같은 팀 하기.
We've made the first step of becoming a team, but we're not there yet. We're not a championship level yet.
I think we just need more time, play harder, practice harder. all that kind of stuff.
진 패배의 맛을 느낀 거죠. 근데 그러고 나서 좀 더 팀이 성장했다고 생각합니다. 다음 오프라인 경기 때는 좀 더 나은 모습을 보일 수 있지 않을까 싶습니다.
항상 응원해주셔서 감사하고 더 열심히 해서 우승하겠습니다.
Thanks for the support. Even if we do bad, I like the people that cheer us on.
저희를 항상 응원해주셔서 감사하고 다음 플레이오프 때는 꼭 우승으로 보답하도록 하겠습니다.
일단 항상 응원해주신 팬분들 정말 감사하고요. 진짜로.
Hopefully for stage 2 I can do what I need to do, and hopefully we'll have a better performance at Hawaii and playing against the APAC teams.
I want to win everything, you know, this upcoming stage Hawaii. I want to win that, and then grand finals and upcoming stages as well.
쇼크 응원 되게 많이 해주시고요. 이제 항상 감사합니다.
I don't think we show all of us. We're still growing, grinding, and never stop. We'll not let you down.